Hey guys, AP Gains here, and today we will be going over our Grand Arena Championship. Alright, so we can see our opponent's defense. Front line protecting their ships. We have a pretty easy Jedi team. Most people you go up against, their Jedi will be their best team, but here this shouldn't be too much of a trouble. And here we have a Kylo Ren First Order team. Now, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to bring my own Jedi against theirs and bring my bounty hunters against their crew team. Alright, so we're in the battle. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off, try to get a big hit over onto Yoda. I'm going to give Yoda this buff. He's going to dodge because of Foresight. The counterattacks will come in. Now I'm going to spread the buffs now that I have Speed Up and Foresight so I can resist all of this good stuff. Now, normally in Arena, you'd bring in Ahsoka because she can hit through Foresight, which is useful. But I'm not going to have that here for the simple fact that I'm just trying to get as many banners as possible. Take him out with our basic, which gives him armor penetration on his next turn. Aha. Now we're going to have to get through this without Dispel from Ahsoka Tano. Luckily, these guys are low enough level, I might just be able to outright destroy him, which is my plan to begin with. Get an AoE, they'll probably counterattack. Yeah, but I have protection up, so it's not a huge deal. Now, I'm going to try to ability block. There we go. Let's get protection up on Yoda. Simply because next turn he can pass that over to everyone. Let's get a big hit onto... Oh, a big hit onto Ezra. Call Yoda into assist against Anakin. Call him into assist again. This is why I bring in Jolie, even though he's not amazing at where I have him. I'm not going to ever need the revives, but calling in assists is always super useful when you have a Gear 11... Gear 12, I think, Grandmaster Yoda. And there we see. Like I said in my last video, 62 banners, flawless victory. Alright, now we have our Bounty Hunters versus the First Order. Now, like I said, I'm only going to bring in my core 3 of Bosk, Jango, and Dengar. See if we can get some flame, or burn rather. Let's try to take him out completely. There we go. Bosk is going to resist. Normally a big hit, and he's going under protection. Alright. Let's get some debuffs on the field to heal up a little bit. And we'll get Boss to taunt, just because Frenzy will allow him to take a couple more turns. Big hit from Jango. Critical. There we go. Now let's take out Fox. Now he's stuck behind Taunt. Let's try to get a stun on the board. There we go. Get some debuffs going. Let's just take him out. Let's see if we can call someone to assist. We can, but ooh. Big hit. We're going to lose a banner there, boys. We lost a banner. 61 banners. Still pretty good, but unfortunately that big hit from original Kylo took Dengar out. Emperor Palpatine team in, but I took Grand Moff Tarkin out because of just the lack of damage. I wanted to bring Boba Fett in. Now, going up against Phoenix is always super annoying because they're not amazing, but they strip banners and they're hard to kill at times. And just all around a pain. And I didn't save most of my great offensive teams for these lower levels. I put them on defense. So we will see. We will see how well this goes. Get an ability block. Don't know how useful that's going to be. Because he's just going to get that right back. Let's try to save a banner. Getting Bast LaShawn up. shock, he's going to get revived, which is always super annoying. And the double taunt. The double hit, put a dot on. Nope, guess not. Let's try to get a stun. Only one stun. Great. Is Billy blocked? Oh, guess not. Boom, big hit. Force choke. Take him out. Let's get shock on Hera. Shocks, that should do a little bit extra damage. Let's try to ability block. Nope. Boom. Let's try not to kill him. Oh, unfortunately. 56 mana is pretty bad. I could have undersized this. But Phoenix is always weird at this stage because they always manage to strip banners somehow. And I didn't have a lot of recovery left on my roster. So 56 is alright. Hey guys, so it's been a while since I last checked in. I wanted to give my opponent a chance to attack. Now we can see he dropped 2 zones over here if we look up here. My CLS team, he probably one-shot using his clones. That's to be expected. That was a pretty good team. If we go down here where I placed my Padme, we can see 4 defensive holds. That's pretty good. That's better than I thought they were going to do, which gives me some wiggle room on ships. If we go over to Geos, they still haven't attacked Geos yet. I'm thinking because they wasted 4 of their best teams against Padme, but maybe they're just trying to wait and see me out. And up at top, ships. 1 battle. Couldn't beat it. They didn't have a ton of ships, so I'm thinking that they took in their full team and they got wiped before they could use everyone, so I'm going to play with this to my advantage. Alright, so I'm coming into this battle with a strategy that is mostly effective for Hyperdrive players as opposed to normal whales or people who've been playing the game for a pretty long time. So the general strategy on this one is usually at this level you have 1 good fleet, and the other one can be okay, but it's never going to be amazing. So the plan is you bring in some pretty strong units with like your 2nd or your 3rd best capital ship. You try to do some damage, but oftentimes if they put a solid defense, it's not going to be the case here. I underestimated how good my ships were. So normally what I would do is I'd bring in a couple ships because I know eventually they're going to end up dying before I can use all the reinforcements, which is what happened to my opponent. And you save a couple ships and you bring in your 2nd or your 3rd best capital ship for a 3rd battle at the end to wipe everything up, to secure the full clear, as opposed to my opponent who threw everything and couldn't full clear. Now, getting full clears is cool and all. I've already basically won the Grand Arena, but what it does, it allows you to get more banners, obviously, which will help you get your rank towards Kyber or to wherever you want to end up, ideally at Kyber. So yeah, we're seeing that their reinforcements are strong enough. Yeah, they're going to hit me there, so I'm not going to win this, but that was part of the strategy. And we go back in, bring in my Grand Admiral Thrawn, and we'll do it like this. It doesn't matter. Save some ships for like a last ditch attempt. Now we come back in. They already have turn meter, which is whatever. Okay, let's try to get a stun. Beautiful. Now we're gonna call in Spy to assist. Let's try to take him out. They're going to heal up for offense, and this should... Nope, not quite. And there we have it. 38 banners, which in a normal Grand Arena would be not too good, but knowing that my opponent can't possibly clear my ships or potentially either of my back zones, this works out perfectly for the strategy that we implemented. We have a full clear, and we held on defense. So overall, a pretty great Grand Arena.